Okay, so this task is to move our existing web application to Windows Azure. Okay, we already have an existing application here that's getting data from my test entities, and this test entities is getting its data from an instance of a SQL Azure database. Okay, the first thing we need to make sure of is that your application runs. We don't want to deploy an application that doesn't run on Windows Azure, right? So I'll hit F5 or I'll hit run on this one, and I'm going to show you. There we go. It's running. It's now a very simple Windows Azure, a very simple ASP.NET application running on localhost, and it's running as we can see. There we go. So after that, what we need to do is understand that an ASP.NET application will not run straight on the Windows Azure platform. What we need to do is we need to put this application inside a Windows Azure project, a cloud application project, and assign this as either the web role or a worker role. So for this one, it has UI, and it's our web role. Okay, so I'm going to need to add. Okay, you have two options. The first one is you can create a separate project, a separate cloud project, and then add this solution into that project, add this as the web role. Or for the interest of this demo and for demo purposes, and just to show the entire project to you, I'm going to add a new project to this whole solution. So I have here selected the cloud, a Windows Azure project, and I'm going to call this test app 1. So throw away originality. Okay, so now we have a choice. It's going to ask you to choose of what kind of Azure project you want to create. Okay, so as you can see here, you can choose between an ASP.NET web role, .NET MVC2 web role, a WCF service, or worker roles, or Silverlight application. Now, since we already have a project that we want to assign as a web role, we are not going to choose any of these, and we are going to just click OK. There we go. And we have a test app 1 here. This is our cloud project. Okay, so the next step that we're going to do is we are going to add the existing project as the web role.